Hello my dudes and dudettes, it is Ed here. Now I haven't made a video in a hot minute, as my friends across the pond would say. It's been 2 weeks since I last uploaded a video. That's a long time in terms of uploading content. No real reason, just busy. So I thought, well, I couldn't sleep last night. And you may have noticed I have no hair again. I was growing my hair, but I got tired of having hair and having to wash it. And granted, I wash my head when I'm in the shower, but like showers now take like 5 minutes tops. It's so much better not having hair. I was in the process of making a time lapse of it growing. I was going to grow my hair for a year. I was taking a picture once a week, and due to user error, all on me, the app I was using to store the pictures and to label them like week 1, week 2, week 3, such and such, either I didn't save them properly or the app has wiped them and there was several weeks missing, and the time lapse would have just been absolutely awful. So that is partly why I wanted to shave all my hair off again. So it's been several days, I think 2-3 days since I last shaved my head. A little bit of self-care today after a sleepless night. I'm going to shave my head and I'm going to record it. I was going to film me shaving all my hair off, but I kind of thought there's so many videos on YouTube already of people doing that. It kind of felt like flogging a dead horse, so that's why I didn't film it. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wet my hair. I've already got my shaving cream in my bowl. I'm going to wet my brush, mix up a nice creamy thick lather and shave my head. So without further ado, let's get into it. Right, we've got a wet head, we've got a wet brush. It's time to wring out some of the excess. I think I've perfected the lather, thanks to a comment someone left on one of my shaving videos. Told me to add more water to the lather, so I've not been wringing out as much excess. So I do a squeeze and a little bit, and then we mix up the lather. Coming out of the bowl. There'll probably be some comments telling me that this lather is completely off as well, but I'm willing to learn. If you leave a comment saying I need to add more water or more cream to the lather, I will listen and I will take it on board. So, we've got a nice creamy lather. One thing I don't or rarely advertise on this channel is I do have an Instagram account. It is under the same name, except it's mystery_Pickett. Feel free to chuck me a follow, have a look through my stuff. There's not really much stuff of interest on there. There's a couple of time lapses of me shaving. If that tickles your fancy, have a look, chuck us a follow, it's very much appreciated. So now I'm going to wet my head again just to get a little bit more water in between the hair. And then we're going to lather it up. Okay, time for the lather. Just spending a bit of time just really lathering it up, just getting it in between the hairs and making sure that it's all covered. Okay, so just brushing it down. I probably don't need to brush it down, but it's something I quite like to do just to really get a bit more protection on there. Again, if you're watching this and you're a wet shaving pro, I'm sorry if I'm making you scream right now. Okay, I will be using my double-edged safety razor. It is a Mueller R89 or something like that. I can't remember, I got it several years ago now, my memory is terrible. So what I'm going to do, just soak it in the water just to warm the blade up a little bit. I will be doing 2 passes, one with the grain and one against the grain, because I find that really does give me a really good shave, a really nice close shave. So let's get into it. I may speed this up in the interest of time. I've got nothing on today. I couldn't sleep last night, so I'm going to be practically useless by like the afternoon. Anyway, I'm waffling. I'm going to get on with it. Okay, so first pass with the grain. Now I'm not really talking because I'm concentrating. I do have several lumps and bumps on my head, and a couple of weeks ago I did actually take the top of one of the lumps off, and it was quite a significant lump, and it is now completely flat, and as you can imagine there was a lot of blood. So yeah, just been really careful. So again, I probably will speed this up in the interest of time, but that's why I'm not talking. Now, when I do the back of my head, I do look in the mirror, even though I can't see what I'm doing, really. It is just going by feel. So yeah, that's just what I'm doing. Just really going by feel. That's too far forward back there, I reckon. Oh, hiccups. Spin the old razor around. That was a very exotic angle I just went at. Okay, so that feels like that is the first pass done. I'm just going to rinse off all this, and then we'll go against the grain. So one thing I am going to do today is I'm going to phone my doctor, or the doctor's surgery, and I'm going to ask them how I would go about trying to get tested for ADHD, which I think I have. I don't like to self-diagnose. I've never ever done that, so I'm not doing that. But it would make a lot of sense if I did get, if I was tested for it and they did find that I do have ADHD, it would make a hell of a lot of sense. And speaking to a friend who also, well, stop going in my eye. Speaking to a friend who has ADHD, she said she would be surprised if I don't have it. And she's the one that's kind of spurring me on to get tested for it. So that is what I'm going to do. Phone the old doctors this morning. It's got in my eyes and it is really stinging. Nah, I'll be alright. So yeah, she's spurred me on to try and get tested for it. So that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, second pass against the grain. Nope, it needs to go there. Now I do have a cyst. I think it's a cyst, it's there. It's a little bump. It's quite raised, so I am always quite careful when I go over there. Because again, it is one of those bumps that is very easy for me to not pay attention and hit the head of it, and it will start bleeding. Now I have been thinking of investing in a head shaver, like an electric one. But they're quite expensive, and I think anyway, to be getting better at missing the bumps. So we'll see. I may have to reapply a bit more lather. It looks a bit dry. Yeah, slap a bit more on. You see, this is where the wet shaving pros are probably screaming through their computer screens or phone screens at me. I think I got, I don't know. I mean, it feels pretty slick. Now this is the lump that I took the head off of, that I've just shaved over. So I'm always quite gentle going over there. Get your arms in some really wacky positions. Okay, I will put a bit more on the back because that's probably dried out a bit, and on the crown. And then when this pass is done, I will wash it off and apply lather to any bits that I might have missed and go over them again. Okay, now I find using my safety razor on the back of my head really quite satisfying. I don't know why, I just do. Okay, so here we go. So I've missed quite a big bit there. I'll put lather on that bit now and do that. How has it missed all of that? There's all that there. Oh dear. Who'd be me, eh? That's alright, we'll come back for that bit. Getting the back off alright. It's just this bit and that bit. I'm a terrible shaver. Now I need to be careful with this crown bit because there are some lumps here again, and do tend to sometimes accidentally take the tops off of them, so just being careful with the razor. A bit at the front that I've missed, a bit there, and the sides I'm doing. Okay, so re-lather the sides and do the bits that I've missed, and we should be good to go. I think maybe what I need to do, because I can see the lather is a bit dry, I'm just going to add a touch of water to the brush. I don't know if that did anything. As I say, relatively new to getting back into wet shaving, so I'm a bit rusty when it comes to mixing up lather again. Oh man, what is going on? I'm not very used to shaving my head with my safety razor. It seems sometimes I get like a really good shave, other times not. I'm really resisting the urge to switch to my cartridge razor, but I am struggling, so I think I will. I don't know how I can like shave the back like almost perfectly, but the sides I just yeah, got a lot on my mind today. That's better. Actually a little bit disheartened that I'm not doing a very good job this morning. But some days you have good days, some days you have bad days. Today just happens to be an off day, but that's okay. There's plenty of other days that may very well be good. Even still using this cartridge razor, it's struggling a bit. It's getting there. That feeling when you want to make a nice video and it's all turning to pot. A little bit there, and then I think we're done. This is probably a really long video. 30 minutes already I've been filming for, so I do apologise. Obviously, I'll try not to keep it 30 minutes long, because obviously the longer the video, I don't know, the less likely people are to watch it all the way through, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, we are done. And now I'm just going to pat dry. I never rub dry after shaving, even my face I don't rub dry, I always pat dry. It sounds like a soap opera name, doesn't it? Hello, my name's Pat Dry. What am I talking about? I started off this video with so much energy, I felt like really awake, and now I'm absolutely knackered. Oh, so tired. I was in a real mood to make a video as well, and now I'm just kind of like, oh, I just want to sleep. Okay, we are dry. Now, before I put my post-shave balm on, I will change my t-shirt and put a nice jumper on. Bloody love a cardigan. Oh, mamacita. That was very nearly camera in the sink. Camera in the sink full of water. I'll try to edit that out because flipping out, my heart is racing now. Anyway, as I said, I was in a real mood to make a nice video today, and everything has just gone against me with it. As is my luck. Post-shave balm, cooling balm. Refresh the skin, keep it nice. And one egg is here. So this video already is now 35 minutes long. I will try my hardest to not make it this long when it's uploaded, because no one's going to want to watch a 35-minute long video of someone shaving their head that goes pretty wrong. Yeah, as I said, I couldn't sleep last night. I was in a real mood to make a video because I hadn't made a video in 2 weeks. I wanted to make this video. I need a bit more practice with my razor, evidently. Yeah, that is something I will work on. I will try not to fall asleep now, and I will upload it. What's the time now? So it's 7:05 this morning. So it started at maths is bad, say 6:25. It will be uploaded. I don't know why I'm saying this. It will be uploaded. It will be uploaded today. Yeah, I had a lot on my mind recently, and just wanted to make a video. I wasn't expecting it to go the way it did. My phone nearly falling in my sink full of water, not shaving the sides properly. It's just everything in this video today has gone against me. And that positive video making mood that I was in 37 minutes ago now is way down here. Anyway, thank you again to my viewers. If you are watching and you are still this far in, thank you very much indeed. It is very much appreciated. Please give that like button a little tickle, as that helps me out tremendously. If you're new and you want to check out my channel, please feel free. Also, if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe. And until the next time, I do hope you have a very lovely day.